Oh, we're back. We are back. And it is time for the final Slay the Spire stream before Slay the Spire II comes out in 2 days. I didn't want to get anyone's hopes up too quickly. There is still another day between now and then, but I'm not streaming on Wednesday. So this is the last stream. The game is slated to come out on Thursday. I still don't know what time on Thursday. This is a problem. If it's like usual Steam Eastern time, noon or 1 o'clock or something, I can work with that. But if it's like 10 p.m., we're gonna have to be stalling for some time here. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe the actual time, release time has been announced. I don't know. Zerg asks, is there any news on the front page situation? Yes, and it is shocking, but I was not chosen. I was not chosen to be front page on Twitch for perhaps the biggest release of the year, where every streamer in the right mind is trying to get on front page for that, even that time slot on that day. It's shocking. Maybe I should have looked for front page on the Friday, the next day or something. I don't know, but usually I try for Thursdays anyway, because it just, like, I'm already streaming and then there's like the Friday follow-up right afterwards. It makes sense to me. So it's like I'm just used to going for Thursdays. And yeah. 10 a.m. so that would put it at the 1 o'clock time frame, which is about when I start my stream. So yeah. That's good news though. I hadn't heard that. Frost Prime stream, he was told by the community manager that it would be 1 p.m. Okay. Sounds good there too. Well, as Honey Badger has pointed out, we do have a few ascensions to go. I don't know if we'll make it, but we had a great run with the Silent the other day. That was a nice refresher. We did get, for those who missed it, we did our level 20, Ascension 20 plus Heart on a total random run. It was a lot of fun, but we have no time to waste, do we? No time to lose. We better get going. It's a late start to the stream. Sorry about that, but I'm glad you guys are here. I hope you've had a wonderful Tuesday so far. And yeah, you might notice some other improvements as well. Cardella certainly will, because I've been working with StreamerBot some. So if we ever have to ban a bot over on Kick or something, we should, if all goes well, we should have a workaround for the fact that, like, the text of the chat message, even though the bot was banned, the chat's still there. Nobody wants to see that. So I've invented my own workaround that at least makes me smile. I don't know if it's, there's surely a better way, but it makes me smile. So we have that. I've got a couple other things. We've got some other of the alerts back in. Let me see here. Yeah, because we didn't have some of the alerts, like raids and whatnot. I don't think. Well, it wasn't raids. It was the hype train. We had a hype train yesterday. We didn't have that triggering. So we've got a few alerts and things that are still back on Twitch. So hopefully all that'll be working out. Okay. You have something in store? Well, just wait. Just wait. Because perhaps we can use the detect and ban the bots. Like, that can happen. That will still work with my solution. My solution might just be the cherry on top of your solution. We shall see. I don't want to spoil it. We'll see what happens though. You can pretty much count on at least 1 or 2 kick bots a day. All right, I'm gonna grab this common relic. Hey, the pen nib's not bad, especially with this character. Okay, wow, whoa! Why wouldn't we get it didn't offer us like the first 3 mobs are 1 health, but look at this. We could have gotten 2 elites for free. How many can we get on that pathway? There's 3 there total. We're not going to be going for the heart today. We're going to see if we can fit multiple runs in with the limited time. Yeah, I'm just going to go this side. It'll be a faster run anyway. But that's just the plan. That's just the plan. Best offense, best defense, good offense right there. Okay, he's not attacking, so we're gonna go eruption. Tantrum. Relic? Yes, we've got to have another. A toxic egg right at the start. I'm okay with this. A golden idol. Do we take another curse? We just got one. Yeah, sure. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll just get rid of it. No! Oh my goodness! All the curses. Where's the Duvu doll? No, it's not here. We're in so much trouble. I thought all was well. I was so mistaken. Sorely mistaken. Okay, so if I hit this for 9, we'll have, what, 11 to go. You'll do plenty. This will do 12. I think, I'm wondering, can we get both? This will do 6 damage to, yeah, I think we can do it. Use the pen nib there, too. Waiting for the curse run. Yeah, but we have to have the item for it. All the curses. We ended up... It started so well. It started so well. We just need... All we need is the one item, and then that's all the strength. The Duvu doll. Okay, normally I would skip all of these. I'm tempted to grab something just to help out the ratio of cards here. Let's go ahead and get our vulnerable ability. There's 4 curses. Yeah, we start with 1 too. Oh my goodness. It's really, really bad. Okay, I'm going to not do this because we're going to hope that we can enter Wrath, or we could maybe play Calm and then like get rid of this. Doesn't go away. These aren't ethereal. Oh my goodness, it's so bad. It's so bad. I probably should start attacking now then. No, I really need to enter Wrath to on the first turn. This is gonna be really bad. Oh yeah, the Sherlock Holmes, it does fit. So we're gonna, even if I... Okay, well, we'll probably be able to get out of Wrath next turn at the very least, so let's get started. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt really bad. Because there's that. Alright, so I think we just attack. So 13, this would be 12 only. No, that costs 2. It costs 2. We haven't upgraded that yet, so this is our best. Or no, we have to keep hurting him, and then we go ahead and do this. Probably should have miracled it to use the other thing. Oh no. Well, we're gonna just have to play everything with the regret in hand. And he's gonna hit us for 40. Yeah, it's just game over. It's just game over. Because we can't just take 40 damage out the gate like this. At least the Smiling Mask, because we're going to need that card removal service. We're going to need that. Oh, Fear No Evil. That's part of the infinite combo. Okay, we have to rest. Go to our next boss. Got the pen nib. So I could apply vulnerable this turn, but it does me no good. I did promise a short run. It does me no good because I don't have another attack to use the vulnerable with. But it's not like he's asleep. I still have to attack him anyway. The vulnerable part doesn't matter, so we just play this. It's just, I couldn't do anything about the pen nib. We have to attack him. Alright, all in. No. I didn't do the math because it kind of didn't matter, but I was really hoping that we were just gonna finish him there. Oh well. And we're still not actually dead, which is it's the problem, is we're not actually dead yet, so I have to keep going. Lose hit points? End it now. I picked the path with no shops. One vulnerable is not going to matter, is it? If I do this, this... Is it? Is it enough? It's enough. All right, because the pen nib... I knew it'd work. I knew it'd work. I think we need this right now, because I don't have the luxury of time. It's 12, it's 19. It's not enough. If I had this, I'll have 6 more, so we'll be at 25. It's not enough. I mean, I can, we're gonna have to enter calm. Like, we're gonna have to put the armor up, that's okay. This one's gonna be stronger, though. Should have hit that one instead. 12, 9, it's a 21. It is enough to kill that one, but not enough to kill this one if I use the potion. We're gonna have to do the colorless potion. See if we can find a solution here. The bottom of the pile. No. Get a little bit of block. Get energy from here, so we should be able to play the defend. I think we'll be able to block that thing. No, we'll block 11 of the 12. It'll be great. It'll be great. Oh, I didn't play the strength potion. Never mind, it's not great. Nothing's great about this. GG. Yeah, we got our fairy in a bottle. Put me out of my misery. Having the toxic egg is nice. It's too bad this run is just going to be over and we won't be able to play it for long. Get rid of cards! Remove a card! Nope. Can't kill him. We can enter Wrath. Do we go for this one just to avoid the damage? I think so. And next turn, we have a chance to take out the other one. So we can take out that one. We can take out them both. We're good. Are we good? Yes, we're still good. We're still good. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Hey, Galdar. No regrets. No doubts. I'm very confident in our choices. This is just too slow. I'm just not. We are. I promise you excitement. That's what we're getting. All right, so we're just gonna enter calm. Some crushed joints and a follow-up. That's it. Destroy, destroy! Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. We had our fun. We had our fun. The nice edge was quite sharp. That was just warm up. This is just warm up. Random rare losing 99 gold. I can get a rare relic for 99 gold. I'm okay with that. Ice cream. I am not good with that because I can't bend my mind around it. Okay, we don't need the shop now. And left can give us 3. I think I prefer far left because I'm not really worried about this, and we don't have money for that one. So I just like events. I think ultimately you're better off not doing every last event, but I like events. That's can't kill this one. Yeah, ice cream's great. I just never like plan around it. I don't know what to do. If we get like the diva thing though, because that could be really good, or anything that uses a lot of energy and gains a lot of energy. We go ahead and go for the kill here. We're just taking 12 damage, or we play this, block 8, and they're doing 8, so we take 10 damage. So just take 10 damage, and we enter calm for next turn. Still can't kill him. Can play miracles early, have extra cards. Oh, that's true. That's true. We're not necessarily full on our card slots, but yes, that is true. We can play them early. Yeah, we should be able to take out the big one. Go into. I do math all day. I don't want to do math at home, and I get punished for it. That 1 extra health has been the bane this whole encounter. We actually had 2 out of the 3 pieces for the infinite combo last run too, and I'm a little sad about that because I've never done it. Gold. Scry. That's good, but I don't like. The mechanic slows me down so much. I don't like it. Apply a weak. I think I'm just gonna skip. Skip. Curse. Ooh, that's a good one. What did we get? Of course we get regret. That is a good one. I guess we're gonna go right now. We're not gonna have any regrets. Question is, do I go ahead and play the regen potion? We'll get the full value this turn, but then the second turn, will it trigger before or after he attacks? Like, we're not gonna take damage. We'll take some damage from this. Yeah, we'll get some value out of it. I want to get the full duration. We'll take 2 damage here. So we could get the eruption back. It's not going to be enough to be lethal, though. So the question is, I think I do the damage just exit stance instead of going for vigilance. So I think we just really want to do the damage. But I think I will do the eruption first. I draw 3 cards here? Do I have the ability to get 27? If I get the eruption, it'd be 9. This one would do it, but 9 and a regular strike would be 12, so 21. We wouldn't do it. So I can't draw 3 and get enough damage because I only have 3 energy. I guess we're going defense. Now I could enter calm, but I don't think I care that much. Max out of defense. Didn't get it. Okay, we got almost all of our duration there. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh. Ooh. Bad. Cards. Yeah, we'll play our Miracle early for less regret. Take out one. Take out two. I don't think I can. I can. I knew I can. I knew I can. I think I can. Okay, I think we want to draw for the eruption. We gotta use up our cards anyway. We upgrade all of these anyway? Oh, shields up! Hi, Van! In case we cannot. I feel like I'm gonna need to do another damage, either through the forge here or the strength potion. We have a lot of cards in hand at the moment. In case we're unable to can. You can. I'm gonna do it. We're going for this. Realize we have the extra energy. Yeah, our energy rolls over. That's why we had the extra energy. I forgot. That's why we did it. Could have gone for the defend because it's actually getting stronger, but it's okay. It's only 8 damage this turn, and we should be able to, well, 10. We should be able to finish him if the right cards show up. Not. Ow. Seeing a pattern here. This is terrible! I have to use a potion or something on these guys. Why is this so terrible? How's that upgraded? Oh, we just upgraded with the war paint. Okay, well, we will use that. Should I? No. They could exit it. And then we'll still take a whole lot of damage. I think we just don't. The problem is that regret is going to cost us 4 health. At least we save the energy, but I don't like it. I don't like anything about it. Save that energy too. The exiting calm, saving energy, that's really cool. Too bad we're like not likely to live long enough to really play with this. Should have done the attacks first. Need to get my head around that. So, is it doable here? Not doable. Well, but I can do this, and then have the armor. Baby Druski needs a hug. Right. This is okay. 20 health. Can we? I mean, it's 2 battles. It's not just... go around. But we could do this, surely, right? Yeah, look at all the heals we're gonna get. Yeah, that's great. Oh my goodness. Why? Oh yeah, we get this too. Rough start there. Save the energy. Out. I don't want it to stay in Wrath, honestly. Okay, back to Wrath. We're actually going to use our fire potion so that when he splits, that's 20 damage on both of them. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and use this. Can we get any? Yeah, we can get damage. Number of cards in your drop pile. 2 damage. It can be done. That was bad. Easy peasy. All of these are too slow. They're all too slow. Expunger can do really well though with the ice cream. I'll go with that. And we could add the 3 miracles and have that with the ice cream as well. We could do that. Or actually, no, if we're going to cycle with the calm, like that seems better to get the extra here. I really like Black Star, but I think this makes sense for the run. If we're going to run with ice cream, let's try to play it up. Now we're going to need like X cards. Okay, so triple, like 3 elites on the right. But I think I want to go from the center. This way. I also need to go to a shop. Hold on. There's 2 shops on the left. But to get the second shop, we miss one of the 2 elites. So I'd only get 1 elite to get the 2 shops. That's terrible. If we go to the right, I can still get 2 elites and 1 shop. No, I can get all 3. Okay, we'll go to the right. We dare enter Wrath right now? Elites are guaranteed to give you a relic every time. That's why I'm always going for them. Because relics are fun. So, 2... I won't have any energy left for this because I'm going to have to defend 2. We'd exit the stance. Yeah, we just want Conjure Blade. But I might end up playing it anyway. We're going to get an Expunger with 0 as X, aren't we? It's an extra damage by leaving it in. And then it's basically adding a curse. We're not going to tantrum here. And I'm also not going to attack, and I'm just going to save the energy. gonna attack. This is awful. But we can get some energy, like some big moves if we can. There we go. Okay, so this might get us there. So we're gonna try to do some damage. Nope, still can't do damage. Okay. Okay, didn't really want to. Save the 1 energy rather than playing one of these. We'll take 1 damage. This isn't an elite. Why is this so much harder? Get weak. But I think it's time. We've got to start doing something. Oh, no, it was not time. It was not time. So bad. Yeah, that was easy peasy. Just lost so much. I'm not losing my gold. Here we go. There's nothing. We can't do anything. Times 1. Save the energy. Terrible. It's not gonna come back. It's 2 dexterity. Yep, that's should be it right there. We'll draw cards. Alright. All right. Get 1 freebie. And it's only if we get past all 3 of those. Path look like 3 on that side if we go for the upgraded elite. Not exciting. Not super exciting. We'll do the boss relic. Can no longer gain gold. Alright, goldless run. Just what I wanted. Still might follow that path. There's too many shops over there, wasting our time. Your energy's quite nice though. Oh my goodness. I was not prepared. I think I need to change my audio and my pants. Why, hello, Woots. Glad to have you. So glad you're here. I hope you are also as excited as I am about Slay the Spire II coming out in a couple of days. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, friends. I hope you had a good stream. It was shockingly loud. I do need to adjust that. Let's see here. Vulnerable. This is kind of slow, but maybe. I can retain it, but it's not the time. So what, 21 damage? We'll do 9, and then the 12. Cat in my way. So we'd be 1 short. And then he does 20 damage if we've done the eruption. That is such a shame. weak. Skip. Let's see. Find a relic. Oh my goodness. It's so easy. There it is. All right. Just like we planned. First try. Trigger a trap. We get 25% more gold, chat. We can no longer get gold. Why? There is an event that we can use this for, and we will 100% use it. Do we retain? Oh, get the dexterity buff. Did Woot and his viewers make a vow of silence? Or did I just miss all of them? I can attack him, get the energy back, attack, and then go back into all as well. Get any money. We will go for multi-hits because we got the how do I say this? Kunai? Can't do skills. Do you remember attacks? Okay, yeah, more attacks. Wait, is he not applying vulnerable? Wait a minute. He's not applying vulnerable. I've literally never seen him not do vulnerable to me the first turn. What? How did we skip that? Went to Scry because we got the Scry card. I think I will heal since we are doing silly things. Nice. Okay. Very good. Okay. In my head, this was still costing 1 mana, and I could have played Defend. In my head. I was going to have 10 armor, and it was going to be okay. We'll retain this, I guess. We're going to do our attack. No, we're not. We're going to kill him. Tricked you all. Actually, especially right here. Okay, so 12, it'll be 24. Should be everybody. Bad. These, I want the other one. Yeah, we're gonna be greedy. Go ahead and enter Calm. This would break his thing, so I'm not gonna use that yet. Upgrading some attacks here. Huh. It is some damage. Not most amazing, but we might be able to get a couple extra hits in the scry. I mean, I only have the one scry, right? And I just passed it. We're gonna do it. Am I gonna do this? We'll have to use both of these. We'll be doing 40 damage. I've got my defend 9 and 13 and 12, so we'll still be taking 20. We're not killing him yet. I could just defend, strike. I can even hold this. For what that's worth. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to smith yet, Sneak Dog. It's so true. I was definitely wanting to do it. But I've actually had several times where I'm like calculating out, can I kill things off? And then I didn't have enough energy because it still costs 2. Absolutely. I'm just debating on if we use it right now. Because we'll get the 2 energy. I can play these. We're not going to be lethal. I'll have to use the block potion. But we'll at least have Eruption for the following turn and the turn after that. Like, I think overall, killing him faster is better. Once we get our dexterity, it'll help some. We get it again. 18's not enough, so I guess we block, block, block. Hopefully not die. So nice. Oh yeah, we cannot gain any gold. This is our only 99 gold for the entire game. And I might just throw a tantrum. Or we could spend it on removing that injury. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. That's all of our gold for the whole game. Okay, upgraded elite with 16 health. Here we go! Ardell, we'll see you later. Have a good night, my friend. Might retain that and actually do some defense, though we know it up strengthens him. Okay. Good time. 22. Thank you, Ascender's Bane. Thank you. GG. These are quick runs. These are very quick. We are making them very quick. It's all intentional, all for entertainment value, educational purposes, and no free elite. It's a shame. Get 3 in the center. If I can't get an elite with that, is it even worth it? Should have looked at my map. All up. Now he's gonna do the vulnerable, but he didn't do it that other time. I really like Wallop with this everything here. It lets me actually stay on the offensive. If we keep getting weaves, we'd have to get the scry going, and I don't, so I'm gonna grab that. Have it yet. I think I will 200, but I want to upgrade that card. I think I want to upgrade the eruption because I am in full agreement with Sneak Dog. Kill it. Is it worth preventing one extra thing in my hand when I only have 9? I think it might be. Might be. Yeah, aggro for sure. Yeah, we're rolling. Well, we're trying to gear that way. We're not quite there. Just gonna have to occasionally pause, check ourselves before we wreck ourselves, as the youngsters say. Is that worth a card to avoid 5 damage? A potion. Get the defend. But that's not the end of my turn. This is a scry. It'll trigger this. I might get more of them. Don't know. Feel vulnerable. Is next. We could draw that. Be worth it. Ooh, or we could just kill him maybe. Worth it. Let's play into the aggro. I don't really feel like we have aggro. Trying to get there. Ever gamble? Yes, yes. You're not wrong. I haven't actually used the fasting. It's in the deck, ready for when it's time. But we haven't actually, we don't have to play it. But we could. 2 is so bad. Next card is played twice. Potentially, we could erupt. It's not. It won't matter until he's attacking me. So I need that next turn. I needed the wallop next turn. I didn't get it. It's worth waiting on. Save energy? It's not that game anymore. We don't have... I mean, just by not playing the thing. Well, that makes sense. Played this twice. Okay, let's see what we get from here. Week. This is... If I played it earlier, I might have been able to do... I would have had, like, what, 2 cards already? We'd have done 10 damage. But I'm going to put 2 weak on it. Just to reduce the damage intake, because we're not leaving the Wrath. Close. That's nice. Manifesting. We want the scry, I think. Yeah, we died. We've died a couple of times already. We're right at the hour mark of the stream. We've already had 3 unsuccessful runs. Or you could call them successful if it's the entertainment value you're here for. Successfully entertaining. Is there any other interesting upgrade to be had? 2 vulnerable? That might be worth it. It's not 2 energy here. This might be, with 4, it might make it more worth playing. Or we just remove. Or transform. Remove and defend. We have something worth doing a mirror for. Necessarily. Wallop? If it was upgraded, if I had upgraded it just a second ago, then we could have. Still pretty early. I feel like tiny chest is okay. It'll probably give me like at least 2. Tiny chest. Remove another card. Maybe the just lucky. Enlightenment. These 3 cards so far. Stance dancing. A little bit of a heal. Let's go for this. Just looked at all these. 6 block. This is 3 damage and 3 block. And if I could have, I would have duplicated it there. I don't know if, like, I don't think we do this. I think we got to go all in on the damage right here. I don't think the Mental Fortress is the play. I mean, I could miracle and get it done. But we're gonna draw a card here, pick up a weave, and still get to play it a couple of times. That's worth it. So we're gonna drop the fasting. Much of a risk. Play the weave. Scry it back. Back again. Extra strength. No, I think we're all in on the offense. I'm gonna do the follow-up here. Oh yeah, easy peasy. I'm gonna do this because we do have 1 brilliance already, I think. Do we really care about this? It's tough to say. I really wanted an extra energy. don't have that many strikes in defense. We'd only get 5. Oh, it's gonna be Black Star. It's crazy. All right, so because the thinking was fasting into like I don't have a single of the what's the free one that you get back whenever you change stances. Like I want all the free ones because we're got the shuriken here, and I wanted to be able to add all sorts of damage with it, and it's just not playing out that way. Okay, so a bunch of them on the left, 3 on the left. You get triple rests if we go to the right. It's like I can go to the right and then cut to the left. Don't mind fighting this guy. Oh, I could actually do 4 if we don't mind fighting this guy. That's at least drop an additional relic. That's what we're doing. We're fighting 4. Done and done. Could get this vigilance and take 2 less damage, but I think it's going to be better if we hit him, lower his health, lower his shield regen. Just really sad about this not working out yet. I dare? He's going to hit me for 28. Otherwise, we're doing no damage, though. Can I get a power potion that'll negate some of that damage? I don't think so. Get 1 weave back. Lucky. Lucky will give me 2 block. If I did play this, get a little bit more block. It's a lot of damage to take. I don't like it. Painful. Can't finish him. I think like the Watcher's powers don't give me immediate benefit, really. Yeah, those are worthless to me. Whole lot of unnecessary damage. Oh man, we haven't seen this guy. It's the murderer of my beloved pet Noodles. You may not pass. Bet on who you think will emerge victorious. All right. Are we... Chat, we need a poll. Real fast. Wake up. Wake up. And Twitch only, can I do a poll quickly? I don't know how to do the other channels here. So we're gonna do this. Gotta remember how to do this. That's the wrong button. Manage poll. All right, you got 30 seconds. No, it's a minute. I can't change it. It's a minute. 1 minute to decide who done it, or who's going to do it. So who do we bet on who we think will emerge victorious? We've got a 70% win chance for the murderer to be victorious. Bet 50 gold. Or we could bet the 50 gold on the owner. The one who is avenging the beloved pet Noodles. And if he wins with this 30% chance, we would get 250 gold. And more importantly, the name of Noodles will be avenged. Only a few moments left for the Twitch poll. Okay. In a unanimous solitary vote, we are going to be going for the owner B here. Here we go. 30%. Give me strength, Noodles! Crash, clang, pow. The owner died. We lost the bet. But we weren't gouged by a lance. It's a plus side here. I have to go this way if we're going to get all the elites. I also need to heal. This would have been great. We have no money. If only we had won the bets. If we go out this way, we can definitely rest for this guy. Like, this is kind of a... Zerg, we'll see you later. This is kind of a decision point. We'd miss out on 2 relics right here, but this is likely, with no rest along the way, this is likely lethal. Because there's another boss right after that. I think the wiser course here is going to be still getting 3 relics, but getting a rest right here. Still have to do fights, though, apparently. I can't exit Wrath. I can't, like, we haven't done anything about entering Calm or anything like that. So, not ideal here. I'm terrified of playing that. And this. Really bad start. I was kind of expecting to not be into combat with this turn. It will enter Calm. Wallop. It's the only one that can help me. Okay, we don't want to actually... I can't play it. Weave is back here. I can't get the lethal. If we hadn't reshuffled, I would have been able to get my weave back. I was kind of thinking on that. No, we would have been short one. This is 13. And again, lost out on the vigilance or on the vulnerable. So much unnecessary damage. To heal. I don't want to. I didn't get cursed. Okay. Ah! Ah! What is this? did that because when we exit the calm, we'll get 2 energy, so we traded the 1 energy for 2. And we're gonna scry at the start of every turn. Gotta kill something. Okay. Have to waste 1 here. Want the weave. It's pretty good because you don't take damage here. That's Wallop is my key card. I just need more of it. I didn't get a scry because there's no cards left. This won't either. We get to draw a random card and we just didn't get an attack. Oh, it had to be. We're doing so well! He has 2 life! Ah! Painful. Definitely need another chance to get into that. Right. This is what we're here for. We need to do this. That was not what I should have done. I should have done the scry. Should have done the scry. Technically, I can get it right back since he's vulnerable. This is the turn to do it. Is that my strongest attack? No, it is if I put them together. It is. So yeah. Discard that. I don't want to draw this though, so I want this next turn. I guess I am going to draw that. Get our scry here. Alright. Double relics. We get their winged boots. Cards until your hand is full. Where did the scrawl? Want this path specifically. Ooh, we need that heal. And the egg. Pretty good. I forgot we're getting all. We're gonna have a lot of relics. Assuming we live long enough to get all the relics. Because we're about to take a lot of damage. Just draw 3 cards. For my wallop, and I did not get it. It's just gonna be really painful. They're gonna do something, right? So we'll do it. It's just, this is potentially game over right here. Like, I don't do enough damage without enough. I don't have any ways to enter Eruption on command and exit it when we need to either. So we're just taking so much damage. Of course, I don't have the energy. I can't play it. There's my wallop. We needed it so badly. I can't play it. All in the offense here. I need the waffles full heal. No longer become frail. I want the other weave. Oh, that's right, we can jump. If I had the health, we'd 100% be jumping to all of these. We could jump over here. Would that give me any difference? Really, nothing tangible. Let's go heal here. Now I could jump here and then go back. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get here. How this plays out. Hurting for energy, like potentially really bad. Just put this. Take out one, defend. Well, miracle and scrawl. We can do 28 and 30, but it's not quite enough. Well, with the weave, Dodge and weave. Treat. Vulnerable start turn 1. The through violence is actually really great if you're in Wrath, because that's a 40 damage card in Wrath. Draw extra cards, which drawing extra cards, honestly, when I'm trying to get the 0 costs, maybe that's the play. You want card draw. And that went so well, let's go get another elite. Not this one though. This one's really bad. I do regret some decision making here. I've no defense. All of my wrath. We might have just ended the run. We've got wallop, and there's nothing I can do with it. 12 damage will turn to 18. Can maybe get a little bit more out of it. If we go tantrum, just these guys, so much more. But tantrum might let me kill stuff, like a wrath rather. With the vulnerable, I should be able to get at least 1 kill, right? be 9. At 40. This would be doing 24 armor. I mean, maybe we can do it. Six. 6. How did... What just happened? Vulnerable. Vulnerable happened. That's right. I knew that. Shh. On there. Easy peasy. Got this. Right? Maybe? I never doubted. Yes! Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Yes! Oh wow, I want both. Which one do we get? Talk to the Hand's upgraded. It's gotta be Talk to the Hand. This is really good. It's a random boss chest. We still have our... Wait, is this considered a boss chest? Do we not... I'm actually... This is a science thing. So, it's not... This is what you get when you open up a boss, but it doesn't have boss loot. It won't give me... It's going to give me rare, but not like the boss plus energy thing. So I think we should still get 2 items, and they should be really good because of this. Yeah. Start each combat in calm. This is awesome. Okay, should we... I think we just smith? Still need energy. 3 mantra a turn. That's tempting. Upgrading the cut through fates is also really nice. Upgrading the weaves are nice because we are trying to get those to play a lot by getting scries. Tantrum's nice too. That's right, we get the free heal, so that was a free upgrade. All right, I'm glad I did it. Okay, so we'll just start off by some defense. So we didn't get anything else. I don't know if he does debuffs, but we're gonna be ready for it. Oh, waste a heal is what we're gonna do. Want all of that. Getting the dexterity and the strength. I'm gonna do 3 attacks. Still want to wallop. We're gonna drop the strike and the crush joints. I'm already in wrath. I'm gonna find that wallop because that way we can stay. There it is. All right. I can play still. This is unblocked damage, so we need to do this first. Play that? I need to be able to play that. Alright. We do. I mean, this is 28 block. That's why we're playing it, but this is block for the whole battle. Just not right now. I'd play this as well. We wouldn't get the card draw. Not attacking this turn. Still in wrath. I could potentially discard, because if we discard more things, Get more of my scrying in and all that. Oh, but I'm exactly the wrong number of cards, so I can't get it back. I failed that. $75 damage. I'm okay with that. Did block one of those. Not attacking. Divinity Stance. Full health. And the Ragnarok. Or we could do the Diva form and then we could actually play the other attack. Oh, the other power. Let's do Ragnarok. Cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. I have got to get... No, I've got to get energy. Ah. Why? I can't do this one. I cannot just do 6 cards per turn. The potion doubling, we don't have anything like going potions, so this to me is a no-brainer. We're gonna get more relics because this is the run to see can we get 3 pages of relics. This is this run. Right. Wheel ticket. Get rid of the curse, and the clasp is really nice. Okay. Anything but the donuts is bad news, but oh well. Couple of shops on the right. One shop here later. I like the later shop idea, but we could do this one and then cut to the middle. What's our elites? Because we still get 2. We have the black star, so we really need to focus that. 2, 2, 3 if we go right. That's decided. And fasting is just not going to be playable for me. It's just not an option. It could only be 22. Hold on. Hold on. We can do this. That's a decent turn 1. And yeah, we're fine. 1 damage. Wallop. Forgot I can jump back and forth. Only one more time. Chemical X. It's not this run. It would have been that last run. I honestly think I'm going to get rid of fasting. Because we just don't have the energy to ever play it. I might get another talk to the hand. Hold on, I think MooBot has caught something that my streamer bot has not. Streamer bot, why have you broken? Honey Badger, thank you so much for the sub. Don't know what happened there. Why it's not being announced to the world. It's very nice of him. He's the only one who mentioned the haircut. Twitch Mobile does not allow Prime... Yeah, why is that? Now, if you were to do, like, not the Twitch Mobile app, but to actually go to a browser on your mobile and do it from there, would that have worked? Because that should be the same. That's what you did. Okay, that makes sense. We still got money. There's still another shop ahead of us, so let's not waste everything. Defend. It's a defend plus. There's no way we're losing our wallop. Decision make there. Membership card for all the non-existent shops that are left. Same with the Hand of Greed. You level up cards, but there's just no time. Whenever you scry game, that's a play. And this isn't too bad because our first turn, all the enemies can't quite tell where it is. All the enemies have vulnerable. There. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. I think I will grab this. Okay with that. Was this the last shop? Unless I go jumping around. Boots. No, this is not gonna... Normally I would be buying this, but I've kind of already forgotten. This boss only lets us play so many cards per turn, so I can't just spam all the free cards, even though that's the build. Oh yeah, more relics. We need more relics. I can do this and play all of the cards, or I can just do this and have the ability to block in the future. We're just taking damage, so let's find some way to not take so much damage. Draw 3 cards with no... Take an extra turn, here we go. Let's just take an extra turn. I like it. They're still got vulnerable on them. 19. Draw cards. Press joints. Another vulnerable. 13 and 19 will do it, right? And we have enough armor now. Okay. Alright. That was okay. That was worth the potion. Can play that, but you know, with this thing, but we just lose the health and we don't need to. Fine. It actually gave us an armor. Being a useful engine. Okay, Ragnarok 7 damage 5 times is what, 35? But if we do everything else, like this is already 23 of it right here, and we've got the scries to pull back. Yeah, we're not doing Ragnarok. Sorry, Ragnarok fans. I wish I was in Wrath this whole time. Have you scry 2 extra? Okay. Yeah, do that. Down. What's you? So I'm gonna play this. Because remember, every card we play is taking 10% more. I think we're going to play the Brilliance and the Ragnarok? Oh, it should have been the other... I forgot. Half my damage is coming from this first turn. I totally forgot about that because it wasn't on my screen. Yeah, that was... We could have done way more damage. Okay with that turn. That was an okay turn. Be quite enough, so I think we'll have to do vigilance. $30 damage in, I guess. And the 15 armor. Too bad. Yeah, because we now have to play. We don't have the weaves. Scry's not quite as important because I don't have the weaves. Now, it does give me a little bit, but I think I'm going to grab that wallop. Can we get there? 22. I forgot that wasn't drawing it. I can draw it with this one. Might not need to. Yeah. Wow. 300 gold. Maybe we will jump over to that shop. Scry. Is that? That's the last shop over there. I could jump right here. Is there an advantage doing that now? That's the same. We got an enemy, regular, and an elite in a chest. Elite, regular chest. I mean, we're a little healthier right now. Maybe we fight the elite first. We're gonna go to that shop with our 400. Oh, but we are gonna hold on. By doing the shop, we're missing out on one more elite. Although we are getting way more rest sites, we can get no, we're not going this way. No, it's the same. Yeah, we can get some upgrades. Okay with it. Let's make the commitment. Oh, where's all my attacks? Where's my attacks? Guess that's that. We get all our attacks next turn when we do 1 damage. And none of our defends. That's a lot of scrying. So we don't really need the big attacks. This won't do me any good this turn. I'm entering Wrath this turn, so yeah. I'll play the scry. At least we get to stack the stats there. And if I leave these here, we get 3 armor, so it's what it is. He is attacking this turn. the vulnerable, but... Oh. Useful. Drop that. Because we have no energy. Like, I think we're going to play this and this. So we'll have no energy for whatever we draw here. I'm just going to discard it. Talk to the hand is good. Done that first. I think we want that other talk to the hand. Take it. Play this? Is this the immune turn? It is the immune turn, isn't it? Tangible. Don't do Ragnarok this turn. Could do this. Give me armor. Free armor. Okay, if I grab this, then I can play the Sanctify and draw more cards. Let's discard that. We got our 45. Now this still does 2, but we get 2 from here. Perfect. Our wallop, not that we need it for the defense. It's time to go into Wrath, so we need all of this. We get any benefit at all? Next turn, I don't think I can exit Wrath, and we can't kill him next turn because he's going to be intangible again, so I'm going to do this. It feels so bad. Can't do 17 damage, though. Would have been close. We need some... Although every time we hit, we're getting... This will be worth it. Well, no, it's not worth it because it's Wrath. Getting 5 armor every hit. So this is a lot of armor. Or we can just scry and get more armor that way. Like, it's just more armor. This is only 5 damage. Get the other weave. I can't, I'm not drawing. Now I can. We have 1 scry in the deck, in the discard. 1 weave, whatever it is. So I can do it. Draw this one. Out of scries? We still got scries? Get out of here. Did pretty good there. 92 armor. 97 armor. Down to 2. Woo. Negate the curses. Oh, it's thorns. Why? I'm gonna do 24 damage this thing. And another vulnerable. In fact, because of the vulnerable, we're gonna do another attack here. I should have done it slightly different though, because I could have done that for free. damage. I don't think I can eliminate both. Get the extra energy though. I can take this guy out in one hit, but we're not killing that guy then. Let's do the scry. Yeah, let's do the scry first. The other talk to the hand. Get the follow-up. I could have played the armor. It's okay, I'm just happy that, you know, that worked out decently. Is attacking. Got Wallop. The Ragnarok? Sorry, Honey Badger. I completely missed the whole conversation we were having. I got completely sidetracked, focused in, zoned in, honed in. So with an iPhone, half the time it tries to open the app instead of logging into the browser because it's smart. Yes. It sounds smart. How important is it that we enter Wrath? I think it's pretty important. It's pretty important. I don't have very many opportunities to enter Wrath. And I know we love Ragnarok and all, but it's not going to be upgraded. I think we want to enter Wrath. We're here for the shop. A bit more block. Yeah, we got a couple of relics. Got a couple pages of relics. What do I say? We like relics. Another weave. Can't get rid of that curse. And can't get rid of that curse. Is there a mod so all relics can be shown on screen? If there is, I'm not aware of it. But you guys should have the extension on Twitch to at least be able to see. I don't know about your phone. Sorry for salting the wound, but you should be able to, in a regular browser, see the relics on your guys' screen. This would be nice. Let's grab that. Upgrade Ragnarok, upgrade Talk to the Hand. I really like having that extra armor. Oh, it's you. I have to do the Ragnarok first. We've learned that lesson, right? With max number of relics? I don't know, but I would guess it just keeps on going. I don't know. Like this is a very high counter of relic run because you know we got the black star, we got the tiny chest, we got the Russian nesting doll, whatever you call it. Yeah, we've got a lot of opportunities for relics. We even got an extra relic or two because of the wing boots. So there's quite a few. Done it the other way around. else do we want? The tantrum? Get the other weave out here? Not gonna do a lot, but around and hanging out, having a good time. But don't need the wallop just yet. Are we making its cost 0? We're just pulling it to our hand, right? We're not doing anything special with it. Like, we're about to draw all these in one turn anyway, right? So just have that available. And scry it back next turn. Seems okay. A little extra strength. All the tantrums gives me all the armor. How many tantrums do I have? I thought I only had 2. Last turn to do 300 damage. Got some tantrums. Oh, that's right. The tantrums get cycled back. I forgot the entire mechanic. The Ragnarok back out. That's 8. It's not enough. Not lethal for him. We could conceivably get Wallop just to have some extra armor. Let's do the Ragnarok. That's all I get to do. 26 damage 5 times. This is 22 damage 4 times, and I can do another one. Like, this was a bad choice. We can officially say that was not a good choice. Scry. Just lucky for the other scry? Like, I could play this for free, but I think we get more out of the scries at this point, because we get to do that right there. Are we going to be just shy? We are going to be just shy. 24 damage to go. I don't even think I've got the achievement for it. 1 energy sitting around. We picked the wrong card. Potions won't do it. This just gives dexterity, and this escapes. Ah. That was really good. And just completely shot myself in the foot there. Yep. Questionable decision making. Yeah. I'll have to agree. Playing these weaves a lot. Let's get them 50% more damage. Oh, need gold. Why would you leave and not go for the gold? Like, what? Why would you not? Why is that an option? We don't want to pray to an idol. Let's not. Yeah, I don't want to pray to an idol. would make it a little bit more viable. Okay. Now, we only get 12 cards to play. It's not going to be this turn, it'll be next turn that hurts us. Do I dare enter Wrath for some energy? Draw cards, draw cards. Get a completely different deck here because of Scrawl. Left. Think about it completely differently since now I have 5 left. Because of that. Because I could definitely play a lot more, it just, I'm going to be blocked. Be blocked out in a second. I could, there's so many cards I could play, but it's just going to turn me, like, it's just going to say, no more. That wall up. 26, that'll get me close enough. Ooh, but I can only do... I needed another 0 cost, so I could have used up the 12 and reset it for next turn. Now, as it is, we're just going to play 2 cards next turn. I can play this now and have just 1. We'll do 2 cards next turn. Armor, though. Definitely talk to the hands. He's not attacking, so we can drop these. We can play this. And Ragnarok? No, it costs 3. I want to get that out there, though. So we're not going to grab Ragnarok. Okay, good. We got both of these. Those are our 2 cards. Worth it. Worth it. Okay. New round here, so we'll play these. Can't exit. Cannot exit Wrath. Not exit Wrath. Some more armor at least, because we still have some attacks to do. But we'll still take 45 or 40, what, 1 damage here. Kinda painful. Painful. You remember we've got these things. That. I want to get this rolling, so we're going to drop this, so we can have some other card to play. Still in Wrath, we're going to play... I've got 5 cards. There's no attack in the drop house, I can't use this one. Alright, so that just means we can play our... Like, these are 6, so we'll just play all but 1 weave, I guess. damage. Lovely, he's not attacking now. Grab the Ragnarok. Wanted. Weaves are not going to be something I can pull into my hand at the moment. So yeah, let's just get the Ragnarok and use it right now. 20 damage 6 times is pretty okay, actually. Pretty okay. Foolish, foolish. We didn't kill him right there, though, because we almost could have. Ah. All right, we're going to keep the wall up, but we need to get out of this stance. Block. Block. I can't do both of those, and I'm not going to do that right now. There's no time. Did not get out of the stance. Okay, well. Heals. I forgot about the heals. Not going to be able to get the draw 2 cards. Oh, I almost didn't play that. Okay. Is that enough to live? Yes, it is. Okay. Fight goes on. 4 mantra. We can get into Divinity this turn. If we do I have... Can't look at my decks. Oh. Where are our scry things? We go in the offense. I don't necessarily need the tantrum this turn. And if we're gonna go in Divinity, like we need all in offense. This might let me scry the. Yeah, let's try it. If I got the cards in the right place, we got 1 weave. It's 1 weave. Okay, we get the other weave, or do we get another scry? We got another scry coming up. This lets me draw the next card. We can draw the other weave with this. So if we draw here... Okay. Oh. Alright, that was a fun one. That was a lot of fun. Very chaotic. All the relics. This is how I like to play. Huge deck. No self-control on what I add to my deck at all. That was a good one. $14 billion damage. It's a good one though. Gotta keep going though. Got a little ways before the Ascension 20 on all 4 characters. We got the other 3 are done. Not on this one. And if you missed that, I'm gonna edit and put the run that we had the silent with on yesterday, where we had like full random start and we went for Ascension 20 with the heart. And I'll have that as its own standalone YouTube video once I get a chance. Rare colorless card. Random boss relic. Boss relic. You can no longer discard. In your turn, you no longer discard your hand. I cannot wrap my mind around that. I don't like that one. I need to cycle more things. I don't like it at all. I was hoping for another energy. All 2. That's a tough boss. All right, here. We're gonna be picky here. We got fewer potion slots. We gotta be picky. Wow, it's very few path choices that we have. Technically, yeah, we can go 1, 2, 3. Technically. I did win, Hadasha. I did win. Close. We almost got him all the way down and failed to do so, and then he was able to heal to half life, and then he almost got us all the way down. We made a comeback. Ooh. I should have upgraded. Hey. Good. Still have a charge. We'll get our freebie. I really like that one. I really like talk to the hand. Okay. Take that. Boop. Ooh. I could do this, but no. I really like those cards. Let's form a card. Regen potion's nice. Snuggling, you made it! 40 stream streak! Incredible. Want that through violence? We need to upgrade our one card. If I go to the left, we can get 2 more bosses that way. I mean, I don't need this guy, so let's do that. Won't be able to apply the debuff. Unless we do that first. Use my potion. Take a while, so let's use the potion. We have thunder and lightning. Huh. Okay. Well, it is storming out. If I suddenly lose my connection, I probably will not be back. It will have meant we lost power. Just so everyone is aware. What do I do with this? 5. I mean, we can potentially enter Wrath and then get 10 out of it, I guess, but I don't have the energy. I don't know what to do with that. Exit stance, but I mean, we're just doing it for the damage. Vulnerable doesn't matter. Ah. Okay, well now I need to not fail. Okay. it was so handy that I was like, let's just do that. But this one would have given me armor, and that in this situation would have been better. I had the energy for it. Want to make sure we got the full value of our potion. Blasphemy. Heal. Another card. I kind of just want to remove this thing. Like I'm actually using strikes and defends more than this. Yes, I get this would potentially work with Ragnarok, but you need energy for that. I don't like it. I want it gone. This one's gonna be stronger, but I think we can potentially eliminate this one. 10. Oh, it's because I've got the pen nib right now. So we'd just start with the max damage. We want to get maybe enter calm first so we can exit and have a big turn. I'll use my fire potion against this guy. All right, yeah, we're just gonna go. No, I don't want to draw that. I want to have that potentially for next turn. We're vulnerable on him. I don't have any energy for that. Still one turn with it. Oh yeah, we have to play a skill. Forgot. We can exit our stance, so I don't have to play Vigilance. I can play Defend, do a Crush Joints. Hold on. Are we one short? No, we're not. 4. Judgment. This one is decent. Why do I have to play a skill? In order to apply vulnerable. If your last card played in this combat was a skill, so that means the card immediately preceding this, the time I play Crush Joints, needs to be a skill, and then I can apply vulnerable. Which is what gave me 50% more damage when I played the Empty Fist, which got me the kill. I'll click it. Upgraded to be more... Well, we really like that. Same deal. We're gonna play that so that we can apply vulnerable. So this one does slightly more damage. Not the greatest start. Do I want to use that up yet? Yeah, I don't. Because this is exhaust, and once he splits, we can no longer get the armor from it. I'm gonna do that. Was he? He's not splitting yet. He's not at 75. What's he doing? Oh, he's just getting ready for Slime Crush. It's fine. It's fine. Now we make him split. Tried to Judgment him too. We'll see if I can get that much damage in. I don't think I can. Kind of needed a Wrath. So close. If I had upgraded this, it would have been the 40 and we could have done it right here. I suppose it's fine. Now this, I've had some good runs with that, but I don't have the energy. We might have it in a second though. Just get the mantra. I think these are all decent. We can play all of them. I could choose a card. It could just be anything. I could play anything. Just need to have another energy. Yeah, you get 2 of it, right? Like, let's get an energy. That's all. 2 less cards to choose from. That's pretty awful. Yeah, it could be 3. Yeah, you're right. You're right. More energy this way, but this is every time. Let's just do it. It's such a pain. All right. So potentially 4 if we include you. Exit stands for extra energy. I think I'm going to bring him down to 30. So we don't want to draw that yet. Judged. That's a tough one. You guys know I enjoy this card. I do. I think it's going that way. Yeah, I am. Even play it twice. Oh, the blood vial coming into play. Removes all strikes and you get 5 bites. So even though I've removed a bunch, we only have 2. So, alright. There we go. No blood vial, but Pale Figures gasp as you take out the blood vial. The Master's blood! They chant fervently, and the tall one bows before you. Come one with him, the chant growing louder. You consume the contents. Our vision warps. You wake up sometime later alone. Intense hunger passes through your belly. You must feed. Seem like nice guys. Question mark? Five apparition. Lose all of our max hit points. Lily pad relic. Oh yeah, yeah. Think about it. I can't bring myself to do this. I want to get this pathway. We can't get to that shop. We don't need the heal, so I can't, like, offering these away. We'll just give it a defend. I do need a few more actual, like, defensive cards. It's nice that we can heal a bit. We have very, very few actual defensive cards. I don't think I've picked up any. In fact. So just keep that in mind. Make you intangible. You lose half your health, makes you intangible, but the cards that do it are exhaust. So you can only get intangible 5 times in a battle. It's not like they're going to cycle back and do it more and more and more. Like, you're 5 times, and then that's it. So that's why I'm not super excited. But what I am super excited about is the fact that this guy only has 20 health. Judged. Yeah, win early, or just don't pick the card, and that's what I do. It hurts. The Book of Stabbing. Omniscience. What would we want to play twice? None of it? Oh. Yeah, I got no defense, exactly. I could apply vulnerable twice, so we'd actually get a couple turns of doing damage to him. Honestly, I would have loved to do the talk to the hand twice, but it's in my hand. I could do 2 vigilance just for the 16 armor right now, because it'll keep us alive. Yeah, but this is costing 4. Like, that's my whole turn. That's my whole turn. That's not worth it. This will make worth later if we live long enough. This is my only block I'm going to play out first before the Wrath, I think, because we're not killing him yet. We'll do Empty Fist, so we'll get out of the stance. I think I'm going to draw cards. So we might be able to get this. I have to play this, but we got 1 miracle. Oh, here we go. So we'll do 1 more bite. Then we'll get out of the stance. So we didn't take damage. We got him half dead. If we can get him close enough right here, I don't know if we will. Skill, vulnerable, no. Really need to upgrade that judgment. Like calm. Eight, 7, so we can do 15. That brings him down to 40. If I had upgraded this, actually we can use the potion, and I might. I very well might. I don't want to mess with the Book of Stabbing. I know we said we wanted more block cards. I don't like this one because of the 2 cost. 2 cost for 8 block does not appeal. I don't want to do it, but I did. No, it's a snake. Oh, it's a snake. play that miracle, because the miracle's going to cost something now. Do both of those and enter. Let's see if we can get our judgment. Yes. Okay. And it's the right cost. Okay. So we'll enter calm, exit calm, judge. I'm not doing it. You can't get me to do another one. We did one. Worth. Taking a lot of damage. More lightning outside. Like, I like to do the damage on this thing, but chance of reducing damage taken. Oh, here we go. Really massive thunder? I might need to just be done, guys. So my computer doesn't fry. Can enter calm and then wrath and get more energy to keep fighting, or we do the other way around, which is probably smarter. The miracle to finish off that guy too. Not the most efficient of turns, but next attack is double damage. Why is it not double, but we're weakened? Hey! $10 is what we're gonna get, unless we can play 2 of something. Ooh, hold on. Can I can't quite get him to 30. Hold on, double play the pressure points. So, if I play pressure points twice, the first one will do 22 damage, the second one will do 33 damage. It's 55, and he's dead. It didn't do another one! Oh my goodness! I have to pick the target! Well then. It was brilliant. For a moment, it was brilliant. Wow. Take that. Wow, that was so bad. It was fun. We're fine. We're totally fine. Remove a card. I hesitate to get rid of the other defense. Remove the omniscience. I mean, this is still a decent combo. It's not the best, but it's decent. We have a shop coming up. We do. I'm gonna save my money for the shop. Book of Stabbing. Did not like the Book of Stabbing. Especially because we have such a bad start. Oh my goodness. Do I really want to do that, or do we want the 8 armor from here? No, he's only doing 14. I almost want to do this for the heal, but I'm going to wait. Okay. Playing Eruption kills me, doesn't it? I can do 2 defends. It'd be 7 each, because I can level this up. We'd get 9 more armor from this. We get a decent amount of armor from the thing. Gotta try. I don't know the full math here, but gotta try. So we'll heal some. This 23. Yeah, he's pretty much good. Stabbing. $24, $21. Do this. I don't want to enter calm just yet. We got to do this first. This is because this will exit the stance. I've got to do this one. So 21 and 27. All right, and we can do little heals, little heals. Scry game block. We're not doing a scry run. We got to go to the shop. We'll also heal by going to the shop. We just have to live going to the shop. Calm. We're just gonna take that damage, apparently. Of course we are. We're gonna heal. And he does a hex thing on me, so we're gonna benefit from that. I want to attack this guy 3 times, but I think given the circumstances, he'll kill me next turn if I'm careful. Can't play that. Could have played Eruption first, I guess. Could have done it. We judge you, okay. Okay. 3, 4 scry. Oh yeah, well we're doing this. That's true. We are doing those. I didn't feel like I was doing a scry run. But I one more attack. I guess not. Please. The heal. Alright, and another heal. The bugs. Can't do both. I was 3 off from doing both. Oh well. These 3 with 38 life, and it's lethal already on the board. Wow. Want the pressure points right now? 11, 14. We're not going to kill it. Since we're not killing it, we're going to attack. We're gonna play all 4, but we're going to attack. We're going to put pressure points on this guy. He's got the most health. Eight. 8 is not 9, my friends. Pressure points is not back in the deck. I probably should have done something anyway for armor. Played something twice, like this. Twice. Judge twice. I don't know. Ah. Why, yes, I shall take that. Easy peasy. Extra 25 heal. Ooh, do we do the vulnerable or the wrath first? Oh, didn't matter because of that. Ah! It's got artifacts. Trying to hurry because there's a storm outside my window. There's a storm a-coming. Times 2. I think I can kill. Maybe I can. Boop. Okay, bend him for next turn. Double damage with this. Not the turn to draw my only block cards. We can scry both of them if we want. It's just I don't really care about the exiting stance right now, so I'm going to drop that one. Try this. Who's attacking? I'm going to drop both of those. It's used up now. This will not trigger. The talk to the hand will not trigger. Pressure points will not trigger, but at least I can use up one of his thing. If I do, then I can apply vulnerable. Which means talk to this hand. The hand excuse me, the hand now will trigger. The question is, do I get rid of this and not cause this to happen on the boss at all? It's 8 less damage. I would need all 3 to hit this thing. Judgment would come back. Judgment. It'd be greedy. Super greedy. I'm gonna keep attacking this guy since we're not killing that guy. We're gonna get the meager armor from it. heals are trying. They're trying real hard. This is the big one here. Exit the stance. All the energy here. Enter the stance. I mean, that's decent considering I don't have any block in my build at all. It's pretty decent. Still can't use Omniscience. Time to enter some Wrath. Try to do some damage. I'll take whatever I can get here. Ah, he's back. Almost in Divinity. I need to get a Out of Wrath card. Yes! Okay, this one first. And this. Alright, we're out of Wrath. We hit him again. We've got him right where we want him. Pressure points. I get him there to judge him. I might. We do this. We do this. And we judge. Alright. Alright. Still going. Cards created during combat. I'm not creating any cards. So no. It's not this build. No longer obtain potions. We want potions. So, Calling Bell it is. Ooh, I like these. I like these a lot. Prevent the first time you take damage each combat. And the easy bosses, hopefully. 3 on the left and right. Add timing. Oh no. So shops towards the end. Look, there's a whole lot more rests on the left, so let's go there. You know what? We don't want to use up our card, our buffer. Should have done the other thing. Now we can judge this if I attack it first. The problem is that's gone then. I think it's still worth it. He's taking some damage here. I know he comes right back. I'm aware. I didn't realize that goes through armor. And we're gonna block the. This is gonna be the armor I just did is useless because we're gonna be blocking that 13 regardless. My pummel, my flurry of blows here to stance with. I'd really like to just finish that thing. I mean, I guess we can. Let's do the bigger damage on this guy with the 36. Seems like the best way to go about it. I know, we're just gonna be going back and forth. Like, I don't really feel like I've got the damage or the tools here. Land whack-a-mole. Pressure point. I think I will. Gets it on my hand if nothing else. It's not worth it. I think I only have the one way to enter Wrath, which is kind of silly. So I guess I gotta do that. Hey, like you? Will this carry over? I think it will. That matters. I don't have any damaging attacks. So, I'm gonna do the pressure point thing again. He won't do any damage to me. We got our ignore damage thing. He's already interrupted. I do want to play. Reduce that. I didn't do the math. I didn't think he was gonna actually get triggered there. I think that's the only card in my deck. That's the only one I can scry. No, I still haven't upgraded it. It doesn't do anything. I need to upgrade that card. I can play it for free. Bunsen Rod. No thorns. It's amazing. We'll ignore that damage. As I said before, I'm not really going scries. Like, I'm not benefiting from the scries except for the fact that it's just a good card. It is a good card. Ooh, choose a skill. Always start with pressure points. You can always start with omniscience and then double play pressure points. But that's just so expensive. I don't how do I make this work? There's a weave, so we can make all that scrying happen. do like the Gremlin Horn, but it's only just to get us to the boss. I guess we can trigger it once on the boss. But it would be instead of the Bottled Lightning, and I think we'd want the Bottled Lightning more. Do we just go straight to pressure points? I think so. Oh no! My Snecko oil! Alright, Smith. Where are you? This thing. All game. To Wrath right away. Potentially with the Wrath, I think we can take out both the sides. I just don't know if that is all we want to do. Mantra, but I shouldn't need the blocks. Let's pass on that. No, we might want the Mantra, right? No, it's my only Mantra card. It's not happening. I'm not gonna play it 4 times. I think we're gonna be able to trigger the vulnerable. Well, maybe with the miracle, but we'll be able to do a lot with it. Oh, right, that's only 14. Oh. Thought we were one-shotting that, but that was because we had this thing. My mistake. Do this still, but we're gonna have to end up doing this and I'm gonna change things. Went to all that effort to get the vulnerable on him. But do we do the pressure points instead? I only have 1 pressure point. I've got a large deck. Really good chance that this is not going to come up again for it to matter. But it is 11 damage still. Like, this is only good. It's 10 more damage total. On the off chance that I can pick it up, like if we cycle our deck and then play the Omniscience with it, it might do something. All of them? Okay. Decent. Now would be the time to leave Wrath. I mean, I guess we'll block one of the 32, but not the other one. Do the Vigilance twice, get some armor out of the deal. So much damage. If I don't get out of the stance, it's just so much. So we'll block the first 16 and the next one, and we'll take the 9. Very wasteful there. I think we go for this guy again. Oh, hold on. my goodness! No! No! Hey, there's that pressure points again. We're gonna judge him. We could put this in the bottle that we just got. What are we gonna do? We'll probably talk to the hand bottle. That was so bad. We were full health. He was down to 1. Unbelievable. Entered Wrath. Now I can't exit Wrath. If I were to enter it now. Scry. Scry. I should be in Wrath. Still taking 10 damage a turn. Can't exit Wrath. I almost did it, but I can't actually exit Wrath. I do like to talk to the hands. It's keeping us alive here. Okay. Once again, so very close. Get a heal? No? Alright, we are going to find a bite and play it twice for 4 heal. I don't want to lose hit points. I was gonna fight 2 more guys. I don't want to lose hit points. We're gonna pick. Random colorless card. I played that first. I'm gonna use this because it's gonna be STS2, aren't I? Can't do damage next turn. Half his damage, half his health. We do ignore that. Oh. Okay. What skill do we want here? Missions would get me. I can't look at the next thing. Sure, it's a damage turn, right? So let's do some damage. I'll play. Fights again? That's such a waste. This is such a waste. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. None of these are worth it. Now he's gonna hit again for realsies, and I can't do any damage to him. Wasted my thing there. I don't want to enter Wrath, so it is what it is. Now we enter Wrath. Vulnerable. Flurry first. Okay. Don't even imagine if you had 5 intangible cards. Yeah, if I imagine, we'd have a whole lot less health. I don't think we'll have time to play the defend. We'll do this. See what we can get here. Get the flurry. Flurry. We'll still enter vigilance here. I wanted that just so that we can start getting it back, because we want to play multiple cards here with his slow ability. Every time we play a card, it's 10% more damage he takes. Goes away, of course. Hold on to that rather than play it here for no damage. You're not doing damage. Now everything just got cycled, so once again I've got nothing back in here. Although we could potentially do the pressure point omniscience play right here. Not so much for the damage, but just to kind of get the 2 cards out of my deck, because they're awful right now. I think I am. Just get rid of it. Like, the defense doesn't matter at this point, and if I use my miracle to do 7 damage, like, that's nothing. Wait for an actual turn with the wrath going. Can enter calm, so now is the time. Exit at least. I don't have any of my freebies to get them back, so we're not cycling. We're gonna take a massive damage here. Like, we're gonna be in calm. We'll be fine, but so we want to end in calm. Here they all are. Oh. Not good enough. It's just gonna get worse. I don't have cards. I've got plenty of energy at this point. I just don't have cards. Like, my damage cards are non-existent. I thought we had all the... We were all like, we don't have any defense, and yet that's all I've got. I got nothing. We can enter Wrath and do 1 attack here. Just doesn't seem worth using a miracle to hit for 7. It would be like... Yeah, oh yeah, you're supposed to beat him by now. 100%. And we're only at halfway. We just don't have damage. We do not have the damage. Okay. GG. It's a decent run. It would have been nice because we were one. That was the last fight before. This should have been an easy thing. Although, honestly, with that little damage that we just had, we were gonna struggle here too. We were gonna struggle here too. These guys have a lot of health. They're just tanky. So I'll admit it. I think we probably weren't gonna clear that. Not with how much we struggled right there. We had all the time in the world and did nothing with it. There's no damage. Alright, but unfortunately, even though it's only been a 3.5 hour stream, I do need to call it there. I've got family time, but I've also got a thunderstorm outside the window. So we're going to be done here. We did get another Ascension unlocked. But the big news is that on Thursday, we got Slay the Spire II. And my plan is to stream it as soon as it is made available. And then just keep on streaming it until you guys say otherwise. I'm considering doing my very first ever streamathon, subathon, whatever it might be. Spireathon. And just honestly just playing. Because I'm going to be playing it anyway. And I'm going to be playing it with friends. It sounds like we might have Rooster, we might have Mrs. Druski, I don't know if all at the same time, we might have Sirheed making a return, we might have Snugglehound, there's any number of guests from the channel might join up. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. If you're new to the channel, make sure you follow on the channels, whether it's Twitch or YouTube or Kick. Make sure you have all the notifications on that you have joined our Discord, because I have news on Discord. I also will have a whole section on faith if that interests you, questions and answers, prayer requests. Then I also have some other things going on too, where you can check out my, using promo code Pastor Druski, you can check out other ways to make your life more family friendly. You can have your TV streaming and movie streaming and internet browsing all made much more filtered and safe and everything. You can decide what gets in your home, and so you can get a free month with Pastor Druski as a promo code. I'm going to share all those links here. And then finally, I've got a Patreon. You can check that out as well. That has nothing for a cost on it. It's all entirely free, but you can go to that and read some of the other questions and answers that have come up in time. I've kind of consolidated them all into one place. So I'll share everything like that, and look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday with the Spireathon. I hope everyone has a wonderful Wednesday. Good night, all. God bless.